Well, what's up guys? This video is going to document the whole process of me building this guitar. I'm going to build a Telecaster style guitar. So this is the wood I'm going to use for the body. It's mahogany, pretty fresh if you ask me. This is the neck wood. It's maple. Yeah, so the first thing I'm going to do is get these boards to the right thickness. They're about 2 inches thick, and they need to be about 1.75 inches thick. Right now, I'm setting up the planer. Let's see what happens if I run this through. You can see that surface is nice and smooth now. This piece is still over 2 inches thick, if you can see that. So, yeah, we got a lot of ways to go, a lot of wood to take off. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, I'm gonna stop filming for now because this is just like the same thing over and over. But I'll check back in when I'm done doing this. All right, guys, I got the first board up to about, or down to about 1.76 or so. So now I'm gonna switch over to the second one, do the same thing, and I'll check back in after that. You could see how rough this one I haven't cut yet looks compared to the one that just went through the planer. All right, guys, we finished up the planing, got these boards both to thickness. Now, there is this issue I found with this one where it has a big crack. I'm gonna try to look up the best way to fix that, and yeah, I'll see what it says and I'll try to fix that. I'm gonna fix this with super glue. Okay, well, hopefully that closes the crack. All right, so I'm gonna trace out the shape of our neck here. So yeah, let me put this somewhere safe and let's cut this out. So it's all cut out. Let me see if you can see that. We got the neck officially cut out, roughly. Now I'm gonna switch over to the sander and get it closer. I'm gonna finish up the final touches and I'll check back in after that. Looking pretty good. So we got a nice small edge here that we still have to take off with the router table. But hey, it's looking like a neck. I think it's time to take a look at this and see if the super glue closed up the crack that was in there. All right, so I think the super glue did a pretty good job of closing up those cracks. I'm gonna sand it more fully later, probably after the guitar is like, or after these two boards are glued together. Yeah, so now I need to decide which edges I'm gonna glue together. I think this is the way that I'm gonna put them together. On this side, there's a crack right there, and on this side, there's like a giant gash in the wood. So I gotta make sure they're like perfectly square and everything. Like you can't see any light peeking through, honestly. I'm gonna try to get a good angle. So I mean, I could probably glue them together just how they are now. Okay, so I decided that these edges are good enough to glue together. So it's time to do that. I think that should be good. You can see there, it's nice and level, and seems to be a good connection the whole way. But yeah, I'll check back in the morning and we'll see if this dried up. Okay, we're back. So the gluing of the wood was successful, and now I'm just trying to clean up some of this glue that spilled out. Okay, welcome back. So the seam is really good where these two boards are glued together, but this crack over here is, here, I'll try to see if I can show it on the camera. I'll try to get a better view of that. So hopefully that'll help seal this crack shut better. We got the shape traced out on there. And I think the next step is just cutting that thing out. All right, guys, it's time to officially cut out the body. So we got the bandsaw here, we got it all traced out. I think we're good to go. That is, I think, at a good height. It's pretty close, but I think it should be okay. So let's give it a go. I'm gonna sand the whole guitar body so I can get it closer to the line before I use the router table to get the final shape. Now it's time to get the neck to the right thickness, which is about 3/4 of an inch. So it's at 0.76 inches thick right now. I'm gonna keep it there. And next step is using the router table to make these make the shape exact. Time to route the outside of the body to shape, and yeah, we got the template on here with some good double stick tape, and everything's lined up, should be good to go. I'm kind of worried about the crack here that I've been filling with super glue, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's fine. Okay, I'm back. The template was shifting over, which is an issue. So I installed 2 of these screws in here to keep it steady, and we should be good to go now. Okay, time for the round over. Here we go. Pretty good, pretty good. I'll take it. So right now, I'm getting ready to carve out some material in all these cavities we need to route. So we got the neck pocket, the pickup cavities, and then the control cavity. So I've got some drill bits here of different sizes, and I'm just gonna chunk out as much as I can to make the job easier on the router when we route the final shape. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. Alright guys, time to route all these cavities. We got them drilled out. Most of the material is hogged out already. Yeah, I think we should be good to go. I got this template on here, nice and steady. All right, guys, we finished routing all these channels here. Check this out. Boom! Perfect fit with the neck. Hold on. Yes, it's looking good. All right, right now I'm setting up the jig for routing the truss rod channel. I'm putting some double stick duct tape here in this jig. I'm going to attach the neck. This should be set up so the router runs against these two edges and cuts perfectly in the middle. I'm going to get this all set up and set up the camera and get this routed. My camera fell down and I ran out of storage again, but the truss rod channel, the main part's good to the right depth. Now I just need to widen up this part at the end with a bigger bit, and we'll try to get that thing in there. We got ourselves a perfect fit. Check it out. Nice. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to sand down the sides of this fretboard to get it closer to the neck before I route it to the exact shape. So got the sander out here. Let's give it a go. it's time to do this. We're getting the neck to shape using this router. And there's an area here, I don't know if you could see on camera, where I went too deep a little bit. That's fine because I'm going to carve the neck, but I just need to make sure to skip over that part when I'm doing this, because the bearing on the router is going to ride against the neck to get the shape of the fretboard, and if I go over that, it's going to go in right there. So trying to avoid that. Yeah, so that's on the right side. Just got to keep that in mind. lot done off camera. The body is finally final sanded. The neck is pretty much too. So now we're gonna put on some sanding sealer. This goes on before the true oil. Just makes everything easier. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start to apply this now. I'll show you guys after. Here we go. We're getting the first coat of true oil onto the neck. Try to get it in there. Okay, we're back. So, since you last saw me, the body and the neck have enough true oil on them. They've got 5 coats each, I believe, maybe 6. I'm not happy with it, so we're good on that front. And now I'm gonna move on to some fret work. I need to level the frets out and then kind of make them nice around the sides, and then pretty much clean up the fretboard. Then we'll go from there. So what I'm gonna do first is use this Sharpie to draw on each of the frets, so that when I level them out, I can see which ones are wearing down faster. Those are the high ones that we need to focus on to even out. So just take this Sharpie here. Keep going on this. I'll restart the video when I get something new to show you guys. On the wiring, everything seems to be connected right now. Just working on assembling the whole thing pretty much. I just got this in there. Yeah, pretty swagalicious. Check it out. We got the electronics. It finally worked. The first switch was broken, so we switched it out with another switch. But now it works. Ouch. This thing is almost together. I think everything is in right now except for, I'll try to zoom out, except for the strap buttons. Gotta install those. And the string tree. Now I didn't do a logo yet. I think I'm gonna deal with that like later at some point. But the guitar is like getting really close. I'm gonna put the strap buttons on, put the strings on, so I can line up the string tree. Then I'll put those on. Then we'll do a little tone test. All right, guys, here I am with the complete guitar. It came together really well. And yeah, I'll get right to it. I'll show you guys a short demonstration of how it sounds. I'll start out with the neck pickup here. Some distortion. good news is that the guitar works great. And yeah, I'm so happy with how it turned out. Thank you guys for watching this video and sticking to the end. I'll see you guys.